What is up, everybody? How we doing today? Welcome back to beautiful Oneida Lake. I found out overnight that somebody cleaned every single fish out of this lake. Every single one. Because I came out with a big fat 0 today. The struggle bus continues, I guess, for a good old Matt. I'm my own worst enemy right at the moment. I've done a couple different things today, any of which could have worked. Every spot I've been, it's 7:30 in the morning. I got out here extra early this morning. I had my alarm set for 4:15. Big storms rolled through last night. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. You know, every day there's somebody somewhere that's catching fish. It was not me today. I'm really liking this new boat, but it's a brand new boat. I'm trying to figure out how it fishes. You know, I'm looking at this unit. This is a Simrad unit in here. It gives me depth and GPS. I mean, I'm going to spots I know. It's not like there's that comfort factor of having your own stuff in your own boat. It runs beautiful. It's very comfortable. Courtney and I went for a little ride up the river last night just before the storm hit. It's a beautiful cruising boat. There's plenty of room. Everything on the deck is flush. So it really is nice to fish out of. Yesterday, I didn't do a report yesterday. We didn't do much. We had my buddy Paul and his uncle Mike was up from Long Island. And we had Uncle Mike out. Uncle Mike's a big saltwater fisherman. I think we ended up with 3 shorts and a perch. And we had fish every place we went. We hit 4 or 5 spots yesterday. All jigging program. Just could never really seem to get them going. Again, I had a good picture every place I went. I had fish in every spot I was at this morning. Now, I am currently in Muskrat Bay. I came in off Short Point, and I've been casting a hammer harness for the last half an hour in my morning. I didn't even get bit with an orange hammer harness in the weeds. So that, to me, tells me that I'm really behind the 8 ball, because if I can't get that to go, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I should have my boat back tomorrow or Thursday. So, you know, I'll be back to my normal. I don't have my stupid... This thing right here is hard as a rock. My grandmother used to tell me you got to use it for something besides to grow hair on. I took my boat back. I still had my camera mount on my windshield in my boat. On the way to Krenzer's, I say, oh, I forgot that camera mount. Make sure when I get there, I take the cover off, get in there, and take my camera mount, which I did. I undid the cover, I crawled up in there, I took my camera mount, I set it on the gunnel, right next to the throttle. I got out of the boat, I put the cover back on, hooked the new boat up, and off I went. And that camera mount of mine that goes to my windshield is still sitting right on the gunnel underneath the canvas. I got about halfway home and I went, oh. It's funny how your mind remembers things after the fact, just randomly. I'm driving home, I'm listening to the radio, and I went, I forgot it. So, and then I have my GoPro mount. Gooseneck go clamp, hooks right to the T-top. Nice. Except the business end of it right here, I don't have the right mount with me to make that hold my phone. Got a whole box of mounts and accessories in the garage. Good place for them, especially when you're not in the garage. So there's my story of woe for the day, my friends. Oh, woe is me. It could be a lot worse. I'm sitting in a brand new boat out here floating around on the lake. It was gnarly this morning. That south wind, southwest wind was honking. Rained on me a couple times, and now it looks like it's going to clear up and be beautiful the rest of the day. And they said maybe another round of thunderstorms this afternoon. Water temps in the mid 70s, 74. I didn't see much of a hatch this morning out here. Not much at all. The least it's been in a week or so. But like I say, there's no question. There's plenty of fish around, and they're eating. I just couldn't find the right ones. I kept bumping around, thinking, "Oh, this is the spot. This is the spot." It was not the spot. Fishing's fishing, right? All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning with much better, bigger, more great report. Keep your tip up.